Hello, my name is Javier Rodriguez, and today we will be discussing cardiorespiratory fitness assessments. The equipment needed for the assessments are proper running attire, a 400-meter track, a heart rate monitor, which is optional, pencil and paper, a stopwatch, and a scale. Since the assessments will be done outdoors, we need to ensure that we are properly hydrated. Before you begin any assessment or exercise, it is important that you warm up. There are two types of CRF assessments, maximal and submaximal. The maximal tests have the disadvantage in requiring participants to exercise to the point of volitional fatigue, and this might require medical supervision and emergency equipment. The submaximal test is safer and in many cases provides a reliable indicator of maximal effort. These tests only require moderate steady-state exertion. The first assessment that we will be performing is the mile jogging test. It was designed for 18 to 29-year-old men and women. You should establish a pace with a 2 to 3 minute warm-up. You should also select a comfortable, moderate jogging pace. The heart rate must be measured immediately following the test. Remember to always warm up before exercising. Keep in mind this is a submaximal assessment. You should select a comfortable, moderate jogging pace throughout the mile. Once you have completed the mile, you must measure your heart rate immediately. The heart rate can be measured using a palpitation technique on the radial or carotid sites. Count for 15 seconds and multiply that by 4. Your heart rate should not exceed 180 beats per minute. Your VO2 max can then be estimated using the prediction equation for the mile steady-state jog test. The second assessment is the Rockport 1 mile walking test. This test is used to assess cardiorespiratory fitness for men and women ages 20 to 69. Clients should warm up for at least 5 to 10 minutes before the test. You need to make sure that you're walking as quickly as possible for the whole mile. Take your heart rate immediately at the end of the test. You can estimate your client's VO2 max using the generalized equation for the 1 mile walking test. Keep in mind before starting any exercise, you need to warm up. This assessment should be used for sedentary and older populations. Remember, once the assessment is completed, you must check your heart rate using a palpitation technique, either to the radial or carotid sites. The following variables will be used to calculate the VO2 max for the jogging test: your weight in kilograms, time for the run. The seconds will be converted to a decimal by dividing the seconds by 60. Your heart rate, beats per minute, and whether you are female or a male. If it's a female, it equals 0, and male equals 1. The following variables will be used to calculate the VO2 max for the Rockport walking test: your weight in pounds, age in years, gender, male will be times 1, female will be times 0, time for the walk, the seconds will be converted to a decimal by dividing the seconds by 60, your heart rate in beats per minute.